In the realm where pixels meet the eye, where the brave and cunning lie. From the ruins of the old to the cities paved with gold. Through the lens of guns we sight, in the dead of the darkest night. On the greens where the turbo engines roar, where the balls like comets soar. This is our world, this is our show. From the highest peak to the valleys low. In every race, every throw, every high and every low. In the world of the game, we stake our claim. This is our world, this is our show. In the skies, we chart our flight. Under the sun and the moon's light. Through the snow, we blaze our trail. Against the storm, we prevail. On the diamond field, under the stadium glow. Where legends are born and grow. This is our world, this is our show. This is our world, this is our show. From the dawn's first light to the evening's glow. In every quest, every glow, every friend and every foe. In the world of the game, we let our colors flow. This is our world, this is our show. From the realms of fantasy to the pages of history. In every victory and defeat, in every challenge we meet, we stand together in rain or fair weather. In the world of the game, we are forever. This is our world, this is our show. From the roaring crowds to the valleys low. In every race, every throw, every high.
Just something someone said made me think of it, and I was like, oh, that's something I can mention.
So here's to the gamers, one and all, to the big victories and the falls. In the world of the game we stand tall. This is our world, this is our call. This is our world, this is our call. This is our world, this is our
show. What's up, people? Anyone here? Hey, Odie. I'm in pain and I can't sleep. So I thought I would stream instead. How are you doing? What are you up to this late at night? Playing GTA? Nice. Last GTA I really liked was San Andreas. Not a big fan of 5, not a real big fan of online. I really liked San Andreas back in the day though. It was good shit. Oh, do you want to know how hot it is in my house right now, even though it's nighttime still? I'll be right back. I'll tell you how hot it is. Inside at damn near midnight, it is 85 degrees. 85 fucking degrees, damn near midnight. It's only 79 outside. It's hotter inside than it is outside. Maybe I should have gone outside to stream.
I feel better.
You live on a tropical island, so you feel that? Well, it's apparently 79 outside and 85 inside. So yeah, there's a difference there. Oh shit.
Play the I like game.
Do what?
Play the I like game.
The what game?
I like.
What's
We
that?
tell each other 5 things that we like.
Oh no, I can't think of 5 things that I like.
I can go back and forth thinking of just, you know, like, I like to read. Most people know that.
That's funny. Almost said I like to read too, but I would mean it in a very different way. You watch Peachy, right?
Yeah, I've watched them a couple times.
You know what books are, right? If he says he's a librarian and has a lot of books, you know what he's saying, right?
Not sure.
His books are green and wrapped in paper.
Gotcha.
Over here is 84%, 84 degrees or 84% humidity. That's a fuck ton of humidity. I don't know where our humidity's at, but it's pretty high. Fahrenheit, okay. You put the percent sign, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's 79 here. But now I'm curious what our temperature is, or humidity is. Oh, that's funny. It is humid as fuck here. You know how I just said 84% is humid as fuck? Coffee nut?
Yeah.
So you know I said 84% would be humid as fuck, right?
Yeah.
You want to know what our humidity is?
What?
You want to take a guess?
85%.
84%.
Oh,
Right on what Odepel said. 84% humidity. 84% humidity over there too. 84% is too humid. That's too much. So it's, that mean it's 80, it's 79 outside, but it feels like 83. That's still cooler than it is inside by a little bit.
You know what? People up here complain about humidity, but you don't step outside and start sweating the second you step outside when it is hot.
Right?
Because the humidity is not as bad as
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know what they're complaining about. This is not bad.
Right?
I don't have curry here, and I know humidity is big here, so I do get that.
Warrior strength,
Right.
so we survive. Grab the loot and stay alive. Magic powers and lightning crash. Enemies fall as swords clash. Gauntlet run, we never rest. Dungeons call is our quest. For united we
But
are
they're the
one.
only ones I can
Battle
see
till the
that would
fight
be
is
should be upset
won.
about the
Your life
humidity.
force is running out.
Dude, humidity sucks more than anything.
Yeah, it does.
More than anything. More than my ex-girlfriend. You can take that any way you want.
I gotta get the last sip of coffee.
What's Lady doing?
She was laying beside me, but I had to get up and get some coffee.
Oh.
Quiet, so.
Yeah, I'm quiet. I'm relying.
Firecrackers.
Oh.
That don't mean it will stay that way.
Yeah, it's just about midnight. We probably got at least another hour of boom booms here.
Yeah, that's why I said, because it's only almost 10 for me, so I'm pretty sure that they're not done.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
I need to get my computer down. There's really up.
Bathroom break. Be right back. No worries, Odie. Have fun in the bathroom. My brother just messaged me. He says, I don't want to turn the oven on.
Can't blame him on that one.
He wants me to go get him food. Like, that's really poor timing, bro. He had said something 15 minutes ago, you know. Hey, Anita. It is hot in here, and I'm in pain, and I can't sleep. That's how it's going. How's it going with you? I hope you've had a great day, Anita. I know I'm yawning, but I promise if I lay down, I will not be able to sleep.
Yeah, between the pain and the heat. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm glad you're doing great, Anita. Anita, I'm not sure, Anita. Are you in the US or are you overseas? I feel like you're in England or the UK or something for some reason. 3 p.m. there. I was right. That's like England or the UK. Australia. Oh, no. Okay. I was wrong. I was right that you're not in the US. I'll try to remember that you're in Australia. Australia is cool as hell. Once I started thinking about 3 p.m., I'm like, no, that's too much of a time difference. But I was already talking and saying I was right, which I was not. It's Saturday. It just turned Saturday here. It's officially Saturday here. Right as that message came through. Yeah, you've got a couple hours yet.
Yeah.
Sorry you don't have an excuse to blow off fireworks, Anita. I think I said blow off instead of blow up, and that suggests something a little different. Every day's an excuse here. Nice. Nice. Y'all in Australia just party all the time, don't you? There's no reality down there, just parties. I wish I could go to Australia. That would be so much fun.
Happy 4th.
Thank you, Anita. Yep, party with you. Yeah, woo. I'm so exciting. I'm a party animal.
Okay, I giggled, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you do. You've seen me drunk.
Yeah?
No, you know what I do when I party? I end up naked in the bathroom and not in a good way. It's happened more than once. It's happened at my friend's house a couple of times. It's happened at my ex-fiance's aunt's house. It's happened at hotels. I missed that then. What'd you miss, Anita? You definitely missed me passed out naked in the bathroom. No one at well, no, I've been dragged out by my friend while I was naked.
My friend.
Dragged me out of the bathroom, said, "Get your ass dressed." I was drunk as fuck. And I'm not attractive when I'm naked either. That makes it worse. Like, no one's attractive when they're drunk. I'm even less attractive when I'm drunk. And I look so much better clothed. It covers my belly. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that when I got alcohol poisoning, I didn't end up passed out on stream. It would have been better if I had, but I didn't sleep for like 32 hours. If I had managed to sleep, it probably would have been a lot better. But the next day is when you find out how attractive you were. No. No, I was sloshed. I've never been drunk and naked in a good way. If I get drunk and I end up naked, something has gone wrong.
I can't say that, so.
Well, you know, most people who get drunk and end up naked are having a good time.
Yeah, that's why I said I can't say that.
I lock myself in the bathroom. Enjoy your life for the fullest. Yeah, I'm not drinking anymore, though, after I got alcohol poisoning, Anita. If I drink again, it's going to be a very, 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 very long time. My friends don't particularly like me drunk, so they're not going to pressure me into drinking for New Year's or anything. They think I'm too wild when I'm drunk and hard to deal with.
My twin's probably gonna drink some wine.
Yeah.
I'm not a wine person, but because of my twin, I can tolerate wine a lot better than I used to could.
Spoiled sports. Wow, Anita. Man. Everyone's sitting here telling me, don't drink no more, don't drink no more. And then Lucy, I get up on her panel, and she's like, you were so much fun when you were drunk that night. Like, that's not the message I need. You're not supposed to be encouraging me after I got alcohol poisoning.
Hopefully, if you
Hey, Caleb.
drink again, you will remember the alcohol poisoning and not drink as much.
Yeah, we'll see. I really like American honey, though. It's pretty easy to drink. You were great, really. Yeah, everyone seemed to have a good time. Beachy said he was worried in the moment, but he didn't stop me from drinking.
Well, we can't really stop you. We can tell you you shouldn't, but we're not there to physically stop you.
That's true. Caleb, I can't sleep. I'm in pain and it's hot. It's 85 degrees in my house and I'm in pain, so I cannot sleep. So I'm staying up to hang out with you guys.
Some lady time.
I did have a lot of shots. I had 11 shots, Anita. Scared and hot in here, so I look you take the clothes off. What? Caleb, I don't understand that sentence. That sentence doesn't sentence to me. Welcome back, Cody. I don't know what Poseidon's kiss is, but you just went to the bathroom, so I don't know if I want to know what Poseidon's kiss is. Oh, Caleb. Oh, baby, Caleb. Caleb. Be right back, says Caleb. That was too much for him. That was too much. Hello? What's up?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I just hurt bad.
Oh, okay. Need some rest. Get some rest, I guess.
Yeah, if only I could. Fuck it. Might as well be up here hanging out if people are gonna talk to me. Pretty Bill, I kind of wondered.
Me, it's only 10:09 for me. I'll probably be up another 3 hours.
It's 12:09 a.m. for me.
Yeah, it is late there.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, what are you doing up? You actually work a day job.
I have today.
Oh, yeah, you have today off. That's true. I forgot it was a holiday and a weekend.
Cheers to the freaking weekend.
Hell yeah.
Do you like surprises?
Do I like surprises? I mean, I like good surprises.
Like any surprise, if you don't know if it's a good or a bad one.
I mean,
But you know, like,
if I know something's gonna be a surprise, but I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, then I get anxious because I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. He said that in a creepy voice. That's just Caleb's voice. He just has a creepy voice. It's okay.
Creepy voice.
I'm just teasing. She said you said something in a creepy voice. I'm not sure what. I'm guessing, do you like surprises? Anita?
I thought maybe Coffee and Nut said that.
No, Anita
No.
said that. Chat.
I just laughed at it.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with creepy voices as long as they blank.
As long as they what?
Aren't whispering in the phone. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
People whisper in the phone.
He said nothing wrong with creepy voices as long as they aren't whispering in a phone. Whisper to me on the phone and it's not going to be creepy. It's going to be creepy. Deep breathing in the phone. See, I grew up well, I don't know, this predates me, but I grew up when we started having our own cell phones. So deep breathing on the phone was not creepy. It was something else.
What do you consider deep breathing?
Howdy. Well, you wouldn't be able to hear it if I do it because of the noise cancellation on my mic. But yeah, deep breathing.
You mean like snoring? Like
No, like someone breathing straight into the speaker. Straight into the microphone.
Okay.
Odipel said the other thing, deep breathing someone must be having fun on the other side to my voice. Sure, says Anita.
So anyways, my neighbors are doing fireworks in the middle of the road today.
Yeah.
I'm thinking why?
It's the time of year to do fireworks.
In the middle of the road. Come on.
Where else you gonna do them?
In your yard.
Oh, see, around here, everyone does them in the middle of the road.
Yeah, suppose a car went by. You know, that could be a good situation.
Yeah, we drive slow this time of year. I live in a small town, though. So yeah, you got everyone out on the road shooting off their firecrackers. Bonfire then? Yeah, we can have a bonfire. Let's go, Anita. Once you show up, we'll have the fire pit ready. Actually, where I'm moving to, they want to put a fire pit in, last I knew.
Oh, yeah? Where you moving to?
I can't say too much about it because it's very private people, but I have a place for about a year at least.
Oh, that's nice. At least you have a place for a year. You figured out the internet?
Yeah, they have internet.
Oh, that's good.
They have perfectly capable internet.
Huh.
It's not as good as the internet I have here, but it's perfectly fine internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got 2.5 gig here, they have 1 gig, but 1 gig is fine.
What's the difference? So it's half the speed?
Yeah, 2.5 gig is 2.5 times faster than 1 gig.
I agree, Anita.
Yeah, I'm glad I have somewhere to go.
Well, hopefully your neighbors are cool people, I guess.
They're not.
Oh, how you know?
Because I know the people I'm going to live with, and I know the neighbors, and they're pieces of shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Lala Bee!
La, 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 la.
Yes, also coffee.
I can't see the chat.
La 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 la. Gotta go. Love to all. Love Anita.
Oh, have a good night.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Afternoon, evening.
Whatever time it
La,
is.
la, la, la. Doing.
La 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 la.
I can't see the chat.
Lala B says, coffee, how are you feeling, my dear? You can pull chat up while you're on Discord.
Really, how you do that?
You just go to your homepage and pull up YouTube. Just make sure you mute the stream or pause it or something.
Or you mute YouTube.
You mean YouTube? I'm not sure how to do that.
You tap on the stream and there will be a little mute button.
Okay. I'm a little too hammered for that, I guess.
Damn.
Uh,
Lala says, coffee, how are you feeling, my dear?
Yeah, I went to the ER a second time, and this doctor actually gave me answers, and they doubled my blood pressure medicine, and I'm gonna say that I got an appointment on the 7th, and so my doctor can decide if that is what is best for me.
Well, hopefully you have the same doctor next time, coffee not.
Well, your next appointment with your regular doctor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't like going to see the doctor.
I don't mind seeing the doctor, I just hate waiting.
Yeah, the
My
way
doctor.
Everyone started talking and then stopped talking.
we were trying to give the other chance to talk.
Caleb, or Lala asks if you're hitting the sauce, Caleb.
What's that mean? The sauce.
Hitting the sauce, drinking.
Sauce? Drinking?
Yeah, drinking alcohol.
Oh, you mean like moonshine, vodka, rum, tequila,
Yeah, what
beer,
are you...
scotch, or
Yeah.
what? I mean,
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight? Any of it.
Does it have to be a specific one, or does it?
No,
can it be all?
the sauce is just alcohol.
So any alcohol?
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight? Let me check, he says. He's had so much alcohol, he's got to check what it is.
Some rum, which makes you dumb.
Some rum.
I
Rum
guess.
does make you dumb.
Huh?
Rum does make you dumb.
It's also fun.
Rum's good, though. Lala says she's a Jack Daniels girl, apparently.
Yep. I like Jack Daniels tequila. Have you tried the Hard Mountain Dew?
I have. I like those, too.
I think my favorite is the orange one.
Oh, yeah? I don't know which ones I've had, but I tried one or two of them.
Oh, okay. I want to know it was in the sauce.
Huh?
I want to know I was in the sauce.
I don't know. I think you said something, or just the sound of your voice. Lala, what made you ask that? Oh, you said you were too hammered.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, you said you were too hammered to figure out how to mute YouTube.
Oh, okay.
The doctor explained things too so well, it is less scary for me. That's good. Well, and you said you weren't having any of the scary things going along, right?
Yeah, that's what he explained to me. I wasn't having any of the scary things that go along with high blood pressure.
So do you take blood thinners?
I took blood pressure medicine. He went ahead and doubled it, and he wants me to check my blood pressure twice a day at least. Get a picture of it from my doctor, so my doctor can decide
Hey,
if
Frenchie.
he wants to keep me on that path or not.
So if it gets too low, do you need like juice or candy or something?
No, hers gets way too high, not too low. Hey, Lucy.
But yeah, my daughter does have the problem with it being too low, and they just tell her to try to relax for a little bit.
La.
Oh, okay. So it's your daughter. If it gets too low, and yours is too high.
Yeah, she goes low, I go high.
So is there any like quick fix for
You're not that far behind, Lala.
For me, I have to worry about a heart attack. My daughter, on the other hand, she does have to worry about a heart attack too, because she's got plaque in her arteries already, and she's only 23.
Oh, that's really young.
Yeah.
I wish I was 23 again.
I don't.
I
I
know.
was in a bad place when I was 23.
I know,
Hello.
man.
Is that a Lucy?
Yes.
What the fuck is up?
Yeah, well, I always say I'm always doing fantastic and whatnot, and yes, I had a really fantastic birthday yesterday, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm so
loved everything.
glad.
Yeah, but I don't know why, like, recently, just now, like, not long ago, my panic disorder started acting up.
Oh no.
Because, I have generalized anxiety disorder and panic disorder, and it started
Right.
acting up the ground.
I do too. I absolutely understand. Do you have anything to take for it?
Yeah, I do. I take it daily. I don't know why sometimes it just comes, and I'm trying to. Kind of, when it comes to panic attacks, it never used to be this way. You kind of have to will it away, or if you think about it, it might come. I don't know. It's
Right.
That's make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, panic attacks.
Sorry.
Well, you are welcome to hang out with us as long as you need to help you breathe.
That's right.
Well, it's not like
Oh,
that.
shit, Lala, at this time of day? What the fuck? What version? She said, what version of Fresh Hell is this? One of my managers is calling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Time of day.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It better be a damn emergency.
You never know. It's the 4th of July weekend, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. It better be a damned emergency.
Yeah.
So, I'll be back in a minute, guys.
I was listening to bowl music to help calm me down. Those singing. I don't know if you guys know what singing bowls are, but that's what I was listening to.
I'm not sure what that is. Well, I'm pretty sure it's good music.
I've got a sound machine, and I do the thunder and lightning, thunder noise in the background and rain. I love it.
I don't wish that on God, because I've been there many times. I don't wish it on my worst enemy.
Yeah. I agree with you there.
Mm-hmm. Basically, the best way I could to put it short and blunt, the best way I can describe that feeling is that you literally feel like you are dying.
Yeah. Feeling.
And I wish I'm my worst enemy.
Yeah, me either. Do the 5 senses work for you?
What's that? Five senses?
Yeah. When you stop and focus on what do you hear? What do you smell? What do you taste?
I've tried to do that too. Like, like focus on the sounds, right?
Yeah.
To get your mind distracted.
Yeah,
Right.
that's not focused on anxiety.
It's not, honey, anxiety and panic attacks are two different things. I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
A panic attack is much more physical to me.
Yeah, it's scarier.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just as I was saying when Kage was gone, just to tell Kage, a panic attack, a full-on blown panic attack, you feel like you're dying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't had very many, but I've had them where you can't breathe, you can't really stand up, you can't do anything.
Yeah, and well, it feels like your whole body. I don't know. It feels like you're. It's what can I say? It feels like you're dying. It's hard to explain.
Right.
Yeah, it is hard to explain. Every time I have a panic attack, it triggers an anxiety attack along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty common, I think.
So that's actually kind of why that's actually probably kind of why I came up here, because I'm dealing with that.
Right. Well, did I tell you the good news, Lucy?
What's that?
I cannot give you too much details on the stream,
Okay.
but I have a place to go for at least a year.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm happy for you.
Yep, $600 a month.
What's that?
$600 a month.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you have a place to go, I'm just happy. I'm happy you have a place to go and you have, like a roof over your head.
Yeah, me too. No
Yeah.
air conditioning, but a roof over my head.
Yes, that's what matters. You can always get like an air conditioning box or something.
No, I'll be in the basement, so there's no spot to put a window unit.
Well, usually, I would think in the basement it gets cold down there anyway, right?
Yeah, the basement won't be as bad as the upstairs, but like still, if it gets up to 100 degrees and there's no air conditioning, it's still gonna be 85 to 90 in the basement.
Mm.
So it's still gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It's midnight. It's 12:30 a.m. here, and my house is 85 degrees. That's how well our air conditioning works anyway.
It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
Caleb was already trying to get me to take my clothes off earlier. Don't you start.
I only do that with the ladies.
Hey, I found a fingernail.
My nails break.
Oh no, I cut my nails earlier today and I found a fingernail on my desk.
I came along the road one day and this little girl said I had dragon claws.
Oh my.
That's how long my real nails are. I don't have fake nails.
So you got monster? Are you saying you got like monster nails?
Everyone jumped on that.
When you say nice and thick, I just can't help it.
That's okay. This is an 18+ channel.
That's right, and I'm still. That's right, and I'm still being polite and not saying my thoughts out loud.
I know, there's so much you want to say, right?
Oh, I could be such an asshole. Shit. You don't even know. Half the shit that goes through my brain I don't say out loud, and the world's a better place for it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Probably.
Huh.
Probably. Caleb's shit-faced tonight. You sound shit-faced. Yeah, you sound really drunk.
How do you know?
Just the tone of your voice.
Yeah, you've been on stream before.
Huh?
But you've come up on his stream before.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like he cuts you.
Yeah.
I hope
Do you like
everything's alright.
jungle juice?
I've never had jungle juice.
I have. It's pretty good.
What is jungle juice?
You put fruit and a bunch of liquor in it, and you let it sit, and then you drink it, basically. In a big old garbage can.
Yep. It's a college drink. You take as
College drink.
Yeah, you take as much clear liquor as you can get your hands on. You put it in a big container with a bunch of fruit, and then you eat all the fruit and drink all the booze until you pass out.
Oh my goodness.
I never passed out because I don't want anybody drawing on my face.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Have you?
I've never actually fully passed out, but I was saying earlier on stream, there's been like 2 or 3 times that I end up naked locked in the bathroom when I'm drunk. And
what happened last time? What happened last time when I was on that stream? It wasn't that long ago that you got wasted.
No, and I didn't end up naked in the bathroom because I was at home. This only happens at other people's houses.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Other people's houses.
I know, that's embarrassing.
It sure is. I don't know what's more embarrassing. My good friend at the hotel room, my best friend at his house, or my fiance at her aunt's house.
I don't know.
That sounds like a country song.
I got drunk and ended up naked in the bathroom, not just once, but at least 3 times.
3 times a charm.
That's right. Most people get drunk, get naked, and have fun. I get drunk, get naked, and get scared. Or get drunk, get scared. I don't know why I ended up naked, let's be honest. But I was having bad anxiety.
Not a panic attack, I hope.
No, just anxiety.
Yeah. You know, I was actually a lone wolf. When I was in Lone Wolf stream earlier, that's when I was starting to feel it. And then it was kind of going, because I tend to get panic attacks that like linger like that. And if you can imagine a panic attack like that for 6 weeks, you can understand what hell I have to go through when I deal with that.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry.
I think it's better now, but I still get them.
Right.
Like, I don't know if it's a panic attack, but like sometimes I feel like someone's pushing on my brain, like a vice. So I'm like, the pain. So I don't know.
Well,
that's probably just.
There's a couple things, like you see how many energy drinks I drink, and maybe it's catching up with me.
Right.
So what kind of energy drinks do you drink? Like what brand?
Monster.
Okay.
I have like 3 a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I notice when I drink Alani, like, yeah, I don't get panic attacks, but it's just like it tastes different, and then it's like, you know. So maybe you want to try a different brand or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's the brand. I think it's like just how energy drinks are made. Like they have all those vitamins, those stimulants, and just the caffeine combined with that.
So do you drink like Gatorade or water in between?
Yeah, lately I've been trying to drink more water with it. So. But also exercise probably helps too, which I do need to exercise anyway.
Yeah, I've been trying to drink more water, electrolytes. I've been. Have you heard of IV fluid or liquid?
Wait, IV fluid?
Liquid IV.
Liquid IV. Okay.
It's electrolytes, I guess.
You know, I never liked that name Liquid IV because, frankly, all of the IVs are liquid, and that's not an IV.
Yeah, true.
It's very misleading branding, and I don't like it. And I understand what they're trying to say, but they should have just said drinkable IV, which is still wrong because IV stands for intravenous. So it's not an IV, and you probably shouldn't put whatever's in that drink into your veins.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I think of IV, I think of like something hooked up when you're in the hospital. You know, those IV packets.
Right. That's what they did to me when I had alcohol poisoning.
You know what I hate is when you go to the hospital, they have to stick the big needle in your veins.
Yeah.
And the nurse doesn't know what she's doing. And then
Oh God, I never had that problem, but you know, I can imagine someone.
I have hydration problems, and I went to the ER once not terribly long ago. I forget what it was for. And they stuck me 10 fucking times before they found a vein.
Oh my God, that's... Are your veins like hard to find or do, or was it just like a bad nurse that day?
No, hold on a second. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but I'll try to show you. That's not the button I want.
I think it's like you can tell the difference between an experienced nurse and a nurse who doesn't know what they're doing.
Can you see my veins?
No.
I see two little... It looks like two little things. I don't know if those are veins. Right there.
Right here? See those veins right here?
I think I see it, yeah.
So yeah, if you can see them on camera, you think I have problems with my veins being hard to hit?
Yeah, you had a bad nurse that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. It's like you have the good ones and the bad ones.
Like, especially veins that visible, that person should not be a nurse.
Right. She tried up and down my arm. She tried up and down the other arm. She tried the back of my hand. I don't remember where she finally got it, but my whole left arm was bruised up and down.
Did you file a complaint?
I tried to.
Okay.
But they just said whatever.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna file a complaint, you should call like the corporate number instead of like at the office.
There's not like a big corporation over our hospital or anything.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. Like, would you have to like I would think, and I really don't know. I'm just probably just talking out of my ass here, but I would think you probably would have to like go to like the I don't know, like some kind of court or like the hospital, like the the healthcare hospital headquarters. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know there's a State Department, federal health.
Yeah, I'm talking about like some kind of healthcare State Department.
Right.
You must live in a small town, Gaming.
I do. It's
Because the hospital I go to, they have a corporate number.
Yeah, not here.
Um,
Here it's just the hospital. They are their own corporation. Yeah, my town is... Huh?
Isn't every hospital kind of? I mean, we have a healthcare system called Fairview. That's what we use.
Hey Jay, what's up? Much love, brother. I think there's a lot of hospitals that are under a larger corporate umbrella.
Yeah, but they have to all follow the same laws and rules, though.
Right. And yeah, when I tried to file a complaint, they just said, well, according to your charts, you were severely dehydrated, so that's your fault.
Wow.
And
was that their explanation of why the vein when they couldn't find the vein?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, which is totally stupid because the nurse, when I went in with alcohol poisoning, you know, when you have alcohol poisoning, you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
And I went in there, it took her one prick.
Okay, yeah.
So, yes, I have hydration.
That's like them saying you don't have any blood in your vein.
Yeah. Well, and I admit that I have hydration problems. It can be hard to get blood from me. But usually, like, 2 pricks is enough.
Especially when you have visible veins like that.
Right.
You know, I'm going to tell you something, okay? Alright, so, as of lately, because my mom has many visits.
Yeah.
She has to drink Gatorade to keep up her electrolytes, but she has dehydration problems. They never had a problem. I mean, I'm just saying, like, she's not an alcoholic or anything. She doesn't really drink that much, but...
Right.
Well, my point is that, I guess, of age or whatever's going on with her, she doesn't hold water as well as she used to, so she has to drink Gatorade, because those are filled with electrolytes.
Right. Electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
What's that from?
It is a version of what they say on Idiocracy.
I have no idea.
You've never seen Idiocracy?
No.
Lucy, you need to watch that movie. It predicted the times we're in now, pretty much.
Oh, when was it? When did it
Mid-2000s? Like 2008, I think?
Okay, so, and we're in pretty, messed up times, too.
Yeah. 2006. I was gonna say 2006, and then I was like, that's not right. It must be 2008. No, 2006. It is a great movie. It is a great movie, and you have to see it.
Not during COVID.
No, 2006. It was...
Yeah, way before COVID.
It was way before COVID.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I remember they said you need the COVID shot. So I got the COVID shot. And guess what happened? I got COVID.
Oh, man. I had COVID once. That was bad.
I had it twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you got through it both times, obviously.
It's like, I remember I was having it, and my good friend Ron was there to comfort me. Life with Ron, I mean, I've known him for 8 years, and I know, like, I mean, we've had issues before, just, you know, falling out, but we always managed to come back together. But during that time, you know, I had good friends, good support system there.
Right. Yeah, COVID was no fun.
Yeah, I hope that we never live in a time that like another time like COVID happened. You know, that was
Yeah,
like the
for
worst
sure.
time to live in.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Lucy, I'm gonna win the lottery today. Did you know that?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you win the lottery, you'll be sending me $2 super chats. You'll be doing that. You're gonna make me do that for the whole live stream.
For the entire live stream.
I'll be doing the yeehaw.
You'll get.
Do that the whole live stream.
You'll get so skinny. I'll do it with $50 super chats. That way you have to do it 10 times every time.
Oh my goodness.
How big is the jackpot?
How is it?
The jackpot right now is 396 million. 180 million cash value.
Okay, divide that by 2.
That's what it already does, is the 180 million cash value, that's what you actually get after taxes.
Is this the Powerball?
Yeah, Powerball.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed someone who always wins the jackpot? It's like in Florida, California, or New York.
Well, maybe it's because those are the most populated states.
Right. A Missourian actually won the jackpot a year and a half ago, I want to say.
Yeah. If I won the jackpot, I would not tell a soul.
Oh no, none of y'all are gonna fucking know that I won the lottery unless you pay attention to context clues. Like, if I'm like...
You might hint some clues in your live streams.
Well, like, if you notice I'm suddenly not moving out of my house and my problems are getting fixed and stuff like that.
Yeah, if I won the lottery, shut my YouTube channel down, I'd move to a private island, and yeah, I'd kind of be erased from the earth.
I have too much fun with YouTube. I don't think I would shut down my YouTube. I treat YouTube like I have fun with it. I make friends, but at the same time, I treat it as a business.
Right. I don't know. It kind of goes hand in hand, making friends and making it as a business.
Right, but at the same time, if you won the lottery, would you stop?
No.
No.
I would keep my channel.
It's too much fun, right?
Yeah. I might not network so much, though.
Yeah, you might not do so much of the work side of it. You might just do the fun side of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, 180 million? You'd be set for the rest of your life.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
If you take the on 3... Okay, Coffee Nut, have a good night.
Good night.
Night, bye, Coffee Nut.
I hope everybody has a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good night, Coffee Nut.
Yeah, I think if you took on 390 million, I think if you took the yearly payouts for 35 years, it would be like 30 million a year.
Yeah, even 30 million, you're set for, even at 30 million, you're set for life.
Yeah, 1 year you're done for life. All the rest of the years is gravy.
Yeah, you could live off the interest off 30 million a year.
Oh yeah. Put that all in the bank and never touch the actual money. Just take the interest out every time you get interest.
Yeah, you know, if I had that much money, I'd love to give someone $1 million.
Right.
And as an anonymous giver.
Right.
And just see their face.
I wonder this. Is there, can you actually do, like, I'm curious about this. Like, is there even such a thing as $1 million super chat in one super chat?
Probably not. Probably not. Let's see if we can look this up.
It's the highest super chat in YouTube.
What's
I think
the
it's $500.
most? I think so.
$1,000, I think.
I think 500. We're asking Gemini. 500 USD.
Yeah.
Basically, you have to do it through like PayPal.
And it gets pinned for 5 hours if you do that.
You have to get the pin for 5 hours?
No, it automatically pins it for 5 hours.
Okay, yeah.
It's 500 a day and 2,000 per week. So it's not just.
Yeah.
So it's not just you can do 500 super. You can't do a $500 super chat and then turn around and do a $500 super chat. If you did a $500 super chat, you cannot do any more super chats that day.
So you can't get any more, or you can't do any more?
You can't send any more.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's probably because the bank thinks it'd be fraud or something.
I don't know. That's YouTube's rails.
You can always use a different account if people want. Maybe you could. Maybe you could. Maybe you would know that. I don't know.
Right. So, dude, could you imagine getting a $500 super chat?
Yeah, that would be something to remember.
I would poop my pants.
You guys got a $500 super chat before?
No.
I want the highest super chat, and I've gotten several of them. The highest one I've ever gotten was 20. I don't think I've ever gotten a $50 one.
Oh, I've gotten two $50 super chats. One from Caleb and one from Sungrown.
Recently, I got a $20 super chat from Master Manic Joshua. He's a sweetheart.
I can't believe you've... What?
How much did YouTube take?
30%. So... Which isn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, you know.
Lucy.
Yes.
For the first time on YouTube, I'm getting paid 2 months in a row.
That's cool. Yeah.
And this month, I'm making... So I've been getting paid every other month, right? Basically, I've been crossing that $100 threshold every 2 months.
Yeah.
This month, I am getting more money in this single month than I got in the past 2 months.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That is cool. Now let's see if I can do it again. What's up, Hoodcat? What was that?
In my last live stream, when I went over almost 55 minutes, I checked how much I earned, and the earnings, I think, if I'm correct, it said $141. I got a lot of super chats and gifts in that live stream.
141, you said, from one stream?
Yeah, one long live stream.
That's great. If only you could do that every day, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would be able to live on that.
Right? Maybe not a great living, but a living.
You know, I'm getting there. There's things you can do. Like, I got this YouTube thing down, right? And also, like, I think, Mary was talking about this. I don't know if you were there in my live stream when she was in the chat there. She was talking about how, you can do like a Amazon shop or something.
Uh-huh.
And sell merch. Like, I think she does it. That's what she told me. I think.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Basically, what it is you have two things you can do on Amazon, right? You can have curated lists of things you recommend that people can look at and browse and see if they want to buy those things. And if they buy that, you get anywhere between 2 and 10%. And then you can have an affiliate link which is just if they click on your link and then buy something off of Amazon at all, you get between 2 and 10%.
Okay. Yes. So they would
You
have to
might-
that link.
They have to use that link.
Promote the things that give you the most money.
Yeah.
You can do it that way. There's definitely a strategy to doing that. My things that are on my list are all things that I actually use or highly recommend. Is this still open? I need to add something to my tarot deck. I just got a new tarot deck, so I need to add something to that list.
Well, I forget what. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
So what do you use the most?
What's that?
Like on your Amazon?
I don't know.
So let's say Lucy, she'd promote what, Monsters or something on her shop?
Monsters?
I probably wouldn't promote that, to be honest.
Yeah. She would promote unicorns and tarot decks.
Yeah, or only because I'm going through a panic attack thing, and I think it's because of all the Monster Energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could show you how to do that, Lucy. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, well, Mary offered to show me that too, like to try to see if I can connect her, or maybe I think she said maybe you can send me her link on Discord.
Yeah, I can send you both of our store. I think I have her store link.
Well, I mean,
Should have
I
it.
think she wanted to talk to me like in private.
Oh yeah, she
You would have to
doesn't.
ask Mary just.
She doesn't really use Discord is the only thing, so I wouldn't know what to give you for sure.
Okay.
I'll have to talk to her. But I'll be
Yeah,
right
no.
back. My desk is kind of sticky. I'm gonna go get a wet paper towel. I'm still finding sticky spots from when I was drunk.
It's like booze.
Yeah.
Is booze sticky? I don't know. I mean, I've drinking booze. I never thought of it like being a sticky substance.
I guess unless you spill it. You gonna go to the beach this week?
What, me?
Yeah, you guys.
No. We might go some fireworks though.
Okay.
Lucy, you gotta think about it. Sorry. You gotta think about it this way, Lucy. The booze, the hard liquor, is made with some kind of sugary ingredient.
Yeah, and sugar is sticky.
And sugar gets sticky when it spills. Yep.
You like the
What are
sugar
we doing? Not
stuff?
much, Sar. Just chatting. Just hanging out, seeing who wants to chat.
I like the hard stuff instead of the sugary stuff, I guess.
The hard stuff is sugary. You just don't taste the sugar. Alright, wiped my mouse pad with water, and apparently it was way stickier than I thought. Now
You
I'm
wiped
trying
your mouth with what? Water?
mouse pad.
Oh, mouse pad. Okay. You're saying your mouse pad was sticky.
Yes.
Yes.
and now it's got a bunch of gunk coming off of it.
Looks good. It's clean surfaces. It's those Clorox. So whatever.
I was gonna say rubbing alcohol, which I'm out of. Well, what I had got packed away already. That should be better.
Yeah, I see you moving and wiping. Well, I'm on Discord, but I'm also on my computer, but I wasn't seeing you.
Oh yeah, that's because I can't do the camera in the bottom corner and on Discord at the same time, so I just have it in the bottom corner right now.
What's your favorite hangover food?
I've never had a hangover.
Eggs and sausage.
Eggs and sausage, that's a good one.
So like spicy sausage, regular sausage, Italian sausage.
Like sausage patties and eggs.
So like a breakfast sausage.
Could be a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's too.
Yeah.
I like the Egg McMuffin. That's the only thing I like.
Yeah. Hey Lucy.
Yes.
Did you ever see the picture of me in high school? Are you a channel member? You're not.
I'm not.
I didn't get to see this. Okay, this has been a members only picture long enough. I can show it on stream. Let me switch back to my Discord camera. Come on. Look at me in high school.
Yeah, you are.
You?
You know who that looks like? That looks like Kage.
Yeah, that was me in high school, Caleb.
Oh.
I was a lot skinnier back then. Can you see it in my face?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe a little bit.
I weighed like 140 pounds back then. Actually,
wow.
in that picture, probably closer to 180. I was in the Marines. No, was I in the Marines at the time? Well, not in the Marines, training. I say in the Marines, but technically I was sworn in, but I was in training before boot camp. So I had taken my oath and shit, but I hadn't gone to boot camp yet. What's that, Caleb?
I weighed 100 pounds when I was in high school.
100?
That is skinny.
That's too skinny.
I guess it also depends on how tall you are too.
No, 100 is too skinny for a man in high school.
I mean, there are really short men and short. Everybody comes in different sizes.
I agree. I just think that on average, anything under 140 is probably too skinny for a male in high school. Like from a purely.
I'm not even sure my weight. I'm starting to become a fat bitch, and I need to. I need to get out and move.
Right?
Yes.
Well, I'm kind of short. I'm 5'10".
5'10" is not short.
No.
5'10" is perfectly average.
What would you consider short?
For a guy, like 5'5" is starting to be short.
I'm a tall woman, okay, but I do come from a tall family. It's only me and my mom are under 6 feet, but the men in my family are over 6 feet. So yeah, my mom she topped out at 5'7.5", and I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
But my dad's like 6'1". My brother Matt 6'1". My other brother Josh is 6'3".
Wow. I don't think any of my family quite taps 6 foot. Yeah, I don't think any of my family quite gets to 6 foot. Me, 6 foot is where you start being tall.
Well, it's like 6'6".
Wow, that's tall.
Yeah, it is.
I consider tall like 7 foot tall.
7 foot tall is NBA.
That's beyond tall when you get to 7 feet.
Yeah, at 7 feet tall, you better be playing basketball.
Would you consider that like a giant?
No, I wouldn't consider it giant, but definitely much taller than average.
Yeah. It's the Viking blood in me.
Yeah. That's
My family, that's why we're all tall.
Right.
I mean, the Viking, I think, I'm not Norwegian, but I am Dutch. I am Danish. And from my understanding, that's where Vikings came from, too.
I mean, they came from several places, yeah.
Yeah.
I have, I think, mostly Dutch. No, not Dutch. Maybe Dutch? Scottish, Welsh, and Irish, though.
I am Irish. I'm not Scottish, though.
So you're not at war with yourself all the time? I said, so you're not at war with yourself all the time?
No. I will say my good friend Ron, he's half Scottish.
Yeah.
Yes. And, you know, I'm just saying, he has his own drama. I'll just put it that way.
Damn.
His own YouTube drama.
Damn, that sucks.
So, but I've learned to be patient with that man.
Yeah.
I like people with Irish accents.
I don't like any accents because I have bad hearing and I can't understand them. If you don't sound Midwestern, fuck off.
If you sound Midwestern, you sound normal. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, exactly. Midwesterners don't have an accent. We're the only people in the world with absolutely zero accent.
I have a Minnesotan accent, though.
You do. You truly do. I guess Minnesota's technically the Midwest.
I do have an accent. I'm in Minnesota. Minnesota.
I've been up to Minnesota a couple of times. It's pretty nice. It's a nice place to visit.
I've lived here all my life. I suppose if I ever do fall in love with the right guy, then I might consider relocating if that's the case.
Right.
So,
you know what?
Familiar?
Go ahead.
What's that, Mo? Caleb, your name's Caleb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what were you asking, Caleb?
Are you familiar with Mall of America?
Oh yeah, we've been there. It's only a 30-minute drive. I'm in a northern suburb of Minneapolis.
Damn.
That's in a southern suburb. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
My grandpa, he's from St. Paul.
Nice. I've been to the Mall of America. I really enjoyed it. I was young, but I had a good time.
They also have an amusement park with rides.
Yeah.
In the mall?
Yeah, in the mall.
Yeah, inside the mall is an amusement park.
Yeah.
The place is
growing up, that used to be Camp Snoopy.
Yeah.
But they changed its theme and name a couple times since then.
Right. Not to get overly political, I'm just curious, Lucy.
Yeah, I unplugged something. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Did you deal with any of the ice bullshit where you're at?
Hang on a second.
You can tell which side of the fight I stand on by the way I phrased that.
Yeah, sure gets cold.
What were you asking?
Oh, I was asking if you dealt with any of the ice bullshit when that was going on earlier this year.
I mean, I hear stories about it in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So we do get it. We have a bad thing with it here.
Yeah.
Were people actually standing outside in the freezing cold protest?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not freezing cold now.
No,
But
it's
yeah.
not. But yeah, I was watching videos and streams and stuff of all those protests. It was wild. But I didn't watch too much on it because, like, obviously I'm not right-leaning, I'm not conservative, so I'm not going to watch Fox News talk about it because fuck them.
I don't watch any kind of news.
And all the people that I'm like, oh, maybe I can watch this person, were just sensationalizing everything and saying stuff that also wasn't exactly true. And I'm like, where can I go to look at the actual truth of the matter? So I found some live streams that were just actually streaming the riots, I guess they weren't riots, I don't know why that word came to mouth, but the protests and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm all for like people like coming here, but they have to do it. I'm not trying to be political or anything, but the legal process.
Right.
But from what I'm hearing though is they're just arresting anybody that's like that they think might be a problem, not even doing any kind of background check before to arrest them. They just grab them, and when they realize, and they're not getting punished for it, the ICE agent.
Right.
I mean, that's what I've heard.
No, they're not. Nothing's happening to them.
Well, no, that's what I've heard. Like they'll just arrest anybody for no reason.
Yep. My town, actually, I live in a very conservative state, Missouri. It's pretty deep red.
Oh, yeah. Like, you dressed up, like, in a skirt, and they didn't like it.
Yeah. But, like, the shit with ICE is so bad that they tried to build a detention facility in my town, and my town was like, no, fuck you, you're not coming here with that bullshit. Kansas City was like, no, fuck you, you're not coming here with that bullshit. The town north of me was like, no, fuck you, you're not coming here with that bullshit. And, like, we're deep red here.
Yeah.
And they're still like, no, we don't want ICE in our towns. Go somewhere else with that shit.
Yeah, but we're a deep blue state, but honestly, I kind of have to be in a deep blue state to actually, live freely as a trans woman.
Right. Yeah, the red states...
I'm just saying.
No, the red states are not exactly safe for you.
No, they're not.
I absolutely agree.
I'm not all for, like...
Hey, Rain.
I don't like either side.
Rain, are you gonna come up with us, or are you just gonna hang out and chat?
Hey, Hoodcat! That's one of my friends.
Yeah, Hoodcat came in about 30 minutes ago now.
Yeah.
You can for a little bit? Yay! We get Rain! Rain's like one of my top 5 favorite people. Hi, Rain! How are you? That's good. I figured you would be passed out by now. You sounded so tired earlier.
I am a little tired. It's just people are doing fireworks and...
Yeah, that's not gonna stop for a little while.
Did you notice the smell of the fireworks? encourage people to light it off.
I haven't been outside, so I haven't smelled anything.
I smelled some when I was walking my dog to my mom's.
Yeah.
That just makes me feel I've been in my area, people are already started doing fireworks around 5. Which is kind of pointless to do fireworks when it's still like
light outside.
You can't really see it.
Yeah, there's not much point. Like, there's a few small fireworks that can be fun during the day, like kids' fireworks. But, like, real fireworks, what's the point? Just the big boom.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the loud noise that come with fireworks, so.
Right.
I don't really care for it.
I'm not a big fan of the loud noises, not unless I'm there witnessing it and I'm expecting it, you know?
People that even if I know it's gonna happen, it still startles me.
Right. Like, I'm going to my friends tomorrow and we'll be setting off fireworks, so I'll be watching them set off, I'll be watching them get lit, so I'll be expecting the big booms.
Don't light any gaming.
For tomorrow because I'm going somewhere that there's a museum in my town that's doing an event, and my friends are gonna go to it.
Nice.
I have no idea if they're gonna be doing fireworks there.
Right. No, Caleb, I didn't pay for any, so why would I get to blow any up?
That'd be fun, right? Maybe they'll let you light a few off.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think fireworks are way too expensive to actually indulge in.
They can be expensive, yeah. Oh. Do what?
I'm just waiting for my meds to kick in and I'll be calmed down, hopefully.
Okay. Well, if you fall asleep on stream, we'll yell and scream until you wake up.
Yeah.
Cricket.
So what were you talking about?
We were talking about politics.
When I entered the comments, when I entered the stream, he was talking about the thing of living in a red state, to avoid living in a red state, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, basically she was saying it would be dangerous for her to live in a red state.
Yeah, and especially like a deep red state, which Missouri sounds like a deep red state.
It is, except for Kansas City and maybe St. Louis.
Yeah, well, Kansas is actually Kansas, Florida, because I watch things on that. From my understanding, I think it's Kansas, Texas, and Florida. Those are do not travel states for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say probably.
It's gotten to the point where
Now, Kansas, you could kind of go to, like, Kansas City, Overland Park area and be all right. But legally, you would still have the laws to deal with. You know what I mean?
It would be against me, legally.
Right.
You know, I just want to live my life. That's all I ask. You know, a lot of these people on the right, they are so interested on what goes on down there. They need to know if you have a vagina or a penis.
Yeah.
They're obsessed with it.
They gotta know. They gotta scan everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, why would they care?
And it's disgusting.
That's the question is, Caleb, why do these fucking Trump supporters give a shit what's going on with you?
It's kind of like how I feel when it comes to how people look at me with my mobility devices and stuff.
Right.
I get flack because I'm young for using mobility aids. Like my
Right?
cane or
Which is so stupid. I'm like, you got a walker, and I got excited. I was like, yay, your walker came. I'm so happy.
using it tomorrow.
Yep. No, Lucy, you'll like this one though.
Yeah.
The two best restroom signs I've seen, right?
I think you told me this. I think I remember this.
I may have, but I'll say it again anyway.
Yes.
One of them was they were labeled urinal and no urinal.
Yeah.
Which, that's what should matter. Do you need to use a urinal? Do you want to use a urinal? Otherwise, we don't care.
Yeah.
At my college, we actually have a bathroom that is genderless. There's no like door to the bathroom facility itself, but each bathroom itself, like when you actually enter, each stall is pretty much its own miniature bathroom. So no one can actually, there's no peeping underneath. It locks really well, and there's also like the seats in the main area.
Right.
And it's in a very local area, so no funny business is happening. It's like the most inclusive bathroom we have on my campus.
Right. Nice. And then the other one.
That's what they should focus on, is like making a compromise instead of.
And there's also like family, the single-use bathrooms that don't have stalls.
Right. Yeah. The other bathroom sign that I really liked here was at a dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a man, a woman, a transgender person, an alien, and underneath it said, "We don't care, just wash your hands."
Yeah, that's.
I love that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kansas City is a pretty great place. It's a little bit of an oasis in a deep red state.
I don't really see my state is a blue state, but the area that I live in, I do see a good amount of Republicans. But I've noticed that a lot of them keep their opinions to themselves, because I would say most of the people that live in my area are not Republicans. I mean, there is one person who had this truck. On the truck, you know those like window markers, and he had like wrote "fuck ICE" and a bunch of other stuff all over it.
Right.
During Pride Month, I saw them with the Pride flag on it. So,
right.
and he would just drive around town with it.
Right. I tried to get a good fuck ice sticker, but I couldn't afford it when all that shit was going on in Minnesota.
It doesn't really enter my area.
Yeah, I was telling Lucy before you showed up, they tried to come here, but even in this red state, the towns are like, no, you're not coming here. Find somewhere else.
That's an extreme that it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do we not learn anything about, like, World War II? Do we not learn anything?
Right? Or the Japanese.
Did we not learn anything on how to? Did we not learn anything on how to actually treat a good human being?
Right, or the Japanese concentration camps. Those were bad.
The Japanese were the whole thing and stuff. So it's like, did we not really learn?
Nope, we sure didn't. Apparently.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Japanese one, I read there was what was his name? I think his name was St. Three or something like that. He was an American Olympic runner, and he was around 1819 when World War II started. So he was drafted into the war, and he was stationed in Hawaii, we became a bombardier, which was the ones who are in the planes that dropped the bombs.
Right.
And during one of the things, his plane went down, and him and only one other person survived. And they were adrift at sea for like a long time on like a flotation device, and they were caught by the Japanese. And unfortunately, his buddy did not survive, but he actually survived. And after World War II ended, he was released. He survived all of it, and he was transferred to I think like 3 different facilities.
Wow.
And one of them, what actually allowed him to survive, and I found this so interesting. So, the way that Japan was trying to make it seem like they were actually treating their POWs properly is what they would do is they'll find one of the POWs that they think they can manipulate best, and then they would treat them fairly if they would do these broadcasts over the radio.
Right.
And they did that with Louis Zamperini, and of course, Louis Zamperini wrote his script, but they directed it. But he decided to actually write it in a way so his family across the seas would know that he's still alive. So make it actually seem like he actually did his best. And he did survive.
That's good.
They actually made a movie about him as well.
Oh,
wow. A book and a movie. I read the book and watched the movie when I was in high school.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
All right, Caleb. Have a good one.
Good morning, Caleb. Or not good morning. Good night, Caleb.
Good night, Lucy. Rainy, I think. But have a good one.
Yeah, I was talking to your mom earlier, Rain, and the dog was trying to climb up in her sweater and everything because of the fireworks. They do not like the boom booms.
Place, but that means early in the morning hours we'll run back up the hill, and I don't want to do that.
Right. Get it all done with at once.
The survivors that he survived.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't live through those times. Do what?
I don't remember his first name, but his last name was Giselle.
Never heard it.
I believe the book is called The Night.
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna have to sleep at some point because I need to be awake tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
But I'm just... Yeah. I don't want to be setting off fireworks half asleep.
Are you going to be helping set off fireworks, is what you're saying?
I don't know if I'll actually light any now. Probably not.
Not buy any, but I thought maybe you were going to help someone light them off.
No, that's what I was saying. I probably won't light any.
Yeah.
I'll let the people who pay for them have the fun of lighting them off.
Yeah.
2 friends that I'm hanging out with tomorrow, all 3 of us get overstimulated by fireworks and all that type of stuff, so we're not entirely sure how long we'll be at the one place, because we're not entirely sure what all doing, but the little festival thingy event they're doing literally has food in the name, so I'm assuming there probably might be fireworks.
Sounds like a maybe. Sounds like a big solid maybe.
It's doing the white, and boom thing. That's what's called the red, white, and boom.
Yeah, that sounds like they're gonna have fireworks. I suspect so.
Bouncy cat?
Oh boy, that'll be great for you, Rain.
Fashion kids carnival. It's live entertainment. It's like it seems like this could be a festival.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's and that's in the downtown area where we're going to the museum. They're doing a potluck.
Ooh.
Some American Revolution skits.
Nice.
And then there's the Moments That Made Us exhibit that they'll be having. And in the evening, there's the fireworks. So the fireworks are happening in the evening.
Yeah.
That's very important. Of course, it's near the water.
Right. Yeah, here they always set off fireworks at the park by the lake. But we don't go to those. We go set off our own.
I've been to a fireworks show that was actually really cool. They had, it was in Texas. They had jet skis and this like thing. I don't know what it's called. They had a boat that they did the fireworks off of.
Yeah. That seems like such a dangerous idea, though, shooting off fireworks on a boat, because you accidentally fuck up one firework and the boat catches fire.
That was actually fairly common. The doing fireworks on a boat in my hometown, so where I'm from.
Yeah.
They did when you go to the Calcasieu River, they would have a big boat that they would do the fireworks on. Now they did have like fire trucks up there, well, not trucks, but they had the fire starters up there.
Right.
It's like near the casino where they would do the fireworks show.
I haven't been to a casino in a long time.
Yeah, but the casinos we go to, they're on native reservation grounds, and our governor a while ago, at least in my state, I don't know where it's like in where you guys are at, but only the native reservations can have casinos. Nobody else.
Right.
That's true for one. So most of the casinos in my area are also new.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what the law is here, like, only the natives can have casinos, but ordinary people cannot.
Right.
That's what it's like here, the law. But, we've been to the Mille Lacs Casino. I know you guys probably don't know where that is, but it's a casino in Minnesota, up north, probably like 50 miles or so.
Right.
The only casino I've ever been inside was from a hometown called the Golden Nugget.
Is that the name of the casino?
Yes, it's called the Golden Nugget. It's the Golden Nugget there's actually, there's a boat casino, so there's a casino that's on the boat. There's also like a building that has a casino, but there's like areas that, you can go that, when if you're underage, there are certain areas that you can go that isn't age restricted. There's like restaurants and whatnot. The last time I went to the casino there, I was 19 at the time.
Okay.
18 years old. So I never actually went like to where the gambling was.
Right.
But I've been to some of the restaurants there. We had a really good Chinese restaurant there. It was really nice. Really expensive though. So funny was one of the times that I went, I didn't know my sister worked at that exact restaurant. So when I showed up, she was the hostess. Wife there, it was a surprise.
Yeah, in Missouri, the casinos are technically supposed to be on water, but the casino I go to, it gets around it by having the front end of the casino be in a fountain, which I think is pretty funny.
Most of the casino, like the bigger things of the casino, is on the boat. I think the only thing that was in the main building was like where the slots were.
Right.
If you wanted to do like the card gamblings or the one where you have to choose the color, I don't remember what they're called.
Roulette.
You would have to go to the boat.
Yeah. I only did the slots because I got anxious trying to do the table games because I couldn't figure out how to even put my money on the table properly. Man, blackjack's fun though.
I have gambled a little bit before, but not a lot.
Right.
The most gambling I've ever in my life was like that one scratch ticket ever.
Oh wow.
One scratch ticket.
And here,
I didn't win anything, and I was like, I'm done. I didn't. I can say I didn't.
I can say I gambled once. Here I am with 2 lotto tickets. Here I am with 2 Powerball tickets on my desk.
Yeah, and you're gonna win the lottery. You're gonna win that $390 million.
Yeah, I am.
I don't remember what my scratch ticket was called, but it was like one of those dollar ones. Like you could, there was like a machine that you could put in $1, like $5, and depending on how much you put in, varied. So I put the dollar one in because I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on this.
Right. My brother has good luck with scratchers. He doesn't win a lot, but he seems to at least break even more often than not.
Yeah. And most times when I've gambled, right, I've noticed like I've always gotten a little bit ahead. Like I might win $20 or $30, but if I keep going or pushing, I'll lose it all, but break even.
Right.
But so then I've learned to just stop there, and I always usually end up with like, I don't know why, there must be some kind of secret code or something. It's weird. If I do it like that, I win that. I can just stay winning that much.
Right. The first time I went to the casino, I didn't make any money. Well, it depends on how you consider it, right? Because I walked in with about $30, and I ended up playing about $120 worth of slots. Which to me, I took $30 and I entertained myself for 5 hours at the slots. I'd say that's worth the money spent.
Yeah, I mean, you're having fun.
So.
Yeah, my mom told me that she did when she first ever did, like, the slot machine, so she just gave her stuff that she could only do $20. And if she was able to win something, great. But if she lost it all, it was only $20.
Right, exactly. That's what you gotta do if you gamble. You gotta set yourself a limit and not go past that limit. Only take in what you plan on spending. Don't take in money that you don't plan on losing.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there are some people that, this is how I see it. Like, and it shouldn't be every day. Like, people. I mean, this is how I see it. Gambling should be like a fun thing, not like to try to make money.
Right.
I mean, it's like an entertainment.
Right.
That's how I see it. That there are some people that abuse it, and they end up having to suffer the consequences.
Right.
It becomes like an addiction for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, if you won a lot, I could understand that becoming an addiction, but I don't understand the addiction when you don't keep winning.
Yeah. I mean, if you win a bunch and then you lose it all and break even, I guess that could be fair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to be clear, when I played $120 worth of slots off $30, once I went below 30, my account was never above 30 again.
Yeah.
I lost mostly, and then I won enough to get back up to like $20, and then I spent it again. Then I won enough to get back up to like $25, and I spent it again. But I was never ahead of the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's set up to, you got to think about it. It is set up where the odds are against you.
Oh yeah.
Is that they wouldn't make money that way.
Right. Right. So I think if I had the money to get in on a game of poker, Texas Hold'em, I do pretty well at Texas Hold'em poker. But you still got to get the right cards.
I've had someone try to explain the rules of poker to me, and I've never fully understood them.
Honestly, I've never played poker. I never was at a blackjack table playing poker at a table. I mean, there's machines where there's cards, like when you want to play poker in that way.
Right.
Like a machine. But that's it.
Right. That's the worst way to play poker. That's so stacked against you, and there's no skill involved.
I just remembered, so when I was in high school, my school banned certain games from being played in school because of gambling or some shit.
Right.
And one of the games that they banned and it caused a huge fucking uprising at my school. They banned the game Speed and the game BS. I don't know if you know what those games are.
I know what BS is. I can't think of what Speed is.
So, Speed is only a 2-player game. I've never seen it played with more than 2.
Right.
But the goal is to get rid of your deck before the other person gets rid of their deck. And you basically keep going until placing down there's 2 discard piles that you pile onto.
Okay.
And, you only hold I think 5 cards in your hands at a time from your deck, and every time you play a card you can keep pulling. You can keep going, and if there's no playable ways for both of y'all, then y'all grab from each of y'all's decks and flip it over 1 card, and you'll keep going, and whoever finishes off of their deck first wins. And the goal is to be faster than the other person, which is why it's called Speed.
Right. Welcome back, Caleb.
I mean, if people but anything can be gambling if you put a bet to it.
Right.
And then there's the game BS that people were just not okay with for some reason.
Yeah, I don't see how you would gamble on BS. I mean, you can gamble on anything, I guess, but BS just doesn't seem like a gambling game.
They allowed us the card game War and Cadillac. They allowed us to play those.
Oh, right. I know what War is.
I know what
it's
War
kind
is.
Of the same thing. Kind of the same thing, except there's no discard pile. It all depends on who loses their decks. But you get to keep the cards that you. That's what War is.
I don't know if I still know how to play.
There's challenging involved with War compared to BS. Because if two people put down the same card as each other, then you have to go to war, so to speak.
Right.
Oh yeah, and you have to like lay down 3 cards and then a number, and that's how I know it.
Yeah, and the goal of war is to you got it right. The goal of war is to get the entire deck. You're trying to win.
Right. You know what's funny?
You're trying to get rid of everything.
You said your school allowed war, but didn't allow the other games.
Yeah.
You know what's
allowed a game called Cadillac.
You know what's funny about the fact that they allowed war is there's actually a casino version of the game War. It's actually a gambling game.
You're allowed to play, and there was a time where they actually tried banning Skip-Bo. We were allowed to play Uno, and card game. I don't know what it is. And also Spoon was another game that we're starting to get issues to, and I'm like, y'all need to where are y'all finding these issues? Like, no one's betting anything with it.
Right?
Just play the card game.
Right?
Like, what, you're gonna take King's Corner as well?
Right? Multiplayer solitaire. I used to know how to play King's Corners.
I know so many card games. Right. Not like a whole lot, but I know a decent amount. I know a good amount of single-player card games.
I know how to play solitaire.
I know Solitaire, I know Castle Solitaire, I know Spider Solitaire, Fox Solitaire, Accordion Solitaire, Tri-Peak Solitaire, I think I said that. One other that's called. I don't have it on the brain right now. Yeah, I know the single-player card games to play.
Yeah, when I was young, I tried to teach my grandma how to play solitaire on the computer. I'm like, this way you don't have to clean up the cards after you're done. She used to play solitaire a lot. But she never really managed to get her mind around a computer and how it worked. Oh, yeah.
She discovered she could play it on the computer. She was in love with it even more.
Nice. Yeah, I never really got good at Mahjong Solitaire. And I've tried to learn the rules of, like, actual Mahjong, the multiplayer, like, card game, you know? Tile game, but you know what I mean, the card game style game.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I could not wrap my mind around Mahjong.
I've never really played Mahjong. Now, with the same Mahjong tiles, I've played a 2-player game with them before, where you're trying to basically finish your side before the other, but it's more a game of chance. There's no strategy.
I see.
It's just hoping that you got the lucky. Just like there are two, just like the clock solitaire, there's no strategy with it. You just have to hope you shuffle good.
Right.
And my favorite solitaire is Accordion Solitaire. But unfortunately, it's something that if you ever play Accordion Solitaire, you have to get used to this and accept this truth at the very beginning. You are more likely to fail than succeed, because you have like a 1 in 200 chance of actually completing a Accordion Solitaire.
Oh, wow.
The goal of Accordion Solitaire is to move all of the cards to one pile. The most I've ever gotten close was 2 piles. And that was when the second pile only had 2 cards in it. The rest of the cards were in the pile was so close.
Oh, damn.
So close.
That sounds frustrating.
Yeah. It's a very difficult, in the sense of, like, because that one actually requires some strategy and whatnot, and some good thinking, but it's really fun. I recommend checking it out. You can they have apps for it.
Okay, I'll look it up maybe. Might.
I play it with my normal deck of cards.
Right. Oh, I'm so anxious but excited and nervous about this move.
Jen?
I hope it goes well.
Is it close by?
Yeah, same town, just across town.
Okay.
It just
When I was moving to my current apartment, I was really, really nervous because I've never lived independently before.
right.
And it's been a few months now. I'm still trying to get used to it.
Right. Yeah, I've also never lived independent. Well, I did for a little bit, but that didn't last long. I think I'm alright living alone. I'll be mostly alone where I'm living. There'll just be people upstairs. So most of the time it'll seem like I live alone, you know what I mean?
Fortunately, that I don't have anyone below me.
Oh.
Because I am not a very graceful person, and I drop things, and I
Oh.
so worry about neighbors below me because there's no one below me.
Right.
Below me is like where it's like trash and storage. So,
right.
for the building. So I think maintenance office is also there. My building has 9 floors, but the floor and up is only where the apartments are. Fourth
Right.
floor is trash, third laundry, and also like a recreation room, which is also the second floor. And the first floor is the and office. So
Gotcha.
everyone on the fifth floor doesn't have to worry about anyone below them.
Nice.
I know it's still the day before, but I'm surprised we've not seen as many fireworks right now. I was seeing some earlier. This is like the perfect time for it.
Right?
Because I have an amazing view. I can see all of downtown from my balcony.
Right, you've shown me. I love it.
Yeah, because I'm on top of the hills, like a high ground.
Yeah, nice.
Well, here, right now it's almost 2 a.m. here. I think we usually get fireworks go off it could start like as early as like 6 p.m. and end like maybe somewhere at midnight.
Yeah.
It's almost but it's only been dark for nearly an hour and a half.
Right. Yeah, it's 1:54 here, and I'm still hearing a few fireworks lingering.
Yeah, 1:54 here too. We're both Central Time.
Yeah, you're just straight north of me.
Yeah.
I see some fireworks on the south side of town, so like over the bridge.
Yeah. Well, that's not a firework. That's thunder.
That's not fun. supposed to be sunny tomorrow, and watch, it's not going to be fucking sunny tomorrow.
Right?
Last year it rained on our 4th of July.
Oh, man.
Would they be able to still do fireworks then, or no? Did they They wouldn't cancel fireworks for rain, would they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't know. At least for my area, they didn't.
Here
it
they...
didn't rain, like, the entire time of the day. I don't know if they canceled, like, events or not, but if you were lighting your own fireworks.
Yeah, here the city, if it rains on the 4th, they'll do the fireworks on the 5th instead.
I've never been to any of the fireworks shows in this area, because last year I was in a different town than where I'm at.
Right.
July, so I have no idea how they report. But I was here for New Year's, and it didn't rain on New Year's for us, I don't think.
Right.
But do you get New Year's fireworks? Or maybe I missed something. Do you also get New Year's fireworks there too?
Little people will shoot off fireworks.
Okay.
Yeah, here too. You're not supposed to, but they do it.
Yeah, same here. You're not even supposed to do it around the 4th of July, but you do it. Like, it's not going to be, nothing happens.
Here in Missouri, if you're not inside of a city limits, you're fine. You can set off fireworks whenever the hell you want if you're not inside of a city limits. And usually within the city limits, from like the 20th to the 4th, you can set off fireworks.
Yeah, well, if you're in the city limits, you mean?
Yeah, if you're in the city limits, you can set them off from the 20th to the 4th or something like that.
Yeah, because I'm in the suburb of Minneapolis, I see them go off all the time around this time.
Yeah.
In my area, we're technically allowed to use fireworks on the 4th of July, between certain hours, and let me see for New Year.
Most places you're not legally allowed to set off fireworks on New Year's, but people do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't think you're really supposed to do it here.
In my area, you're not allowed either, but I hear it all.
Yeah, we hear it.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Which is ridiculous because my area, it fires so freaking often. In fact, literally just the other day, one of my neighbor's apartments caught fire.
Right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank the gods for concrete walls.
Yeah, my building is pretty much made out of complete concrete, and so each unit, in between each unit is a thick concrete wall. So as long as you don't open the door, the fire won't spread, because the only way it will spread is if it will spread to the carpet in the hallways.
Right.
So other than that, the fire stays contained, which is great because it doesn't put the other apartments at risk. The most contamination is like smoke, because that will go through, and pretty much when the one lady's unit caught fire, all of the 6th floor was pretty much in smoke, and all the apartments that were near her unit had heavier, denser smoke in theirs as well than the others.
That's scary shit, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you ever find out how the fire started?
It was an electrical fire.
Oh, man. See, that shit scares me, because I have bad electrical.
It wasn't even on the building side part. It was, the lady had a space heater, which are actually banned in my building, because it was so ridiculous, because she has one of the studios. So my building had the studios and 1 bedrooms, and the studios have three heaters in the entire unit, like 3 wall heaters. They have like a really long one in like the room type area, one in the living room, and one in the bathroom. And the one in the living room can heat up the entire apartment perfectly all on its own.
Right.
Without even having to put it up all the way, there's no reason to get a space heater at all. And she had a space heater and she left it on unattended. She wasn't even in the apartment when the fire started.
Oh, jeez.
Like, it's fortunate that she didn't, have risk for, like, getting caught in the fire or whatever, but she lost her stuff.
Yeah.
She was more pissed that they wouldn't let her go back into the apartment to grab the stuff. I'm like, lady, your stuff's gone. It's rude.
Right? There's nothing for you to grab anymore.
Yeah, and even if the stuff didn't get burned, it's like damage from whatever they used to set out the fire.
Right. And also, you're evicted.
Honestly, because I know they were talking about possibly relocating her to a different unit, but because she violated the lease when we were supposed to have, we're not allowed to have certain things, like the space heater being one of them. I don't know if they're just going to consider it a violation or not. I don't know. Where I live, it's like really difficult to get kicked out. Like, you would have to really, really try to get kicked out.
I mean, I feel like catching the place on fire by violating the rules.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good way to get kicked out.
Yeah.
I
feel like that should be up there on the list.
Say is, if he gets relocated, it better not be on my floor because there are 2 units on my floor that are available.
Oh, wow.
So it better not be relocated to my floor because hell no.
Right. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep, guys.
Alright, Kage.
Lucy, thanks so much for being here. Rain, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. You guys are fun.
Stop.
Yeah.
Alright, Kage.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.